But that's what they did to me. They fucked me. I thought I had my shit lined up, and I'm like, okay, I'm good to go. I'm gonna save some mana for the next turn so I can lay down a bigger card. And they had swapped out one of theirs for a big one and beat me before I could even get to that stage. I was like, oh, fucker. So even on the easy mode, you will still lose once in a while because just the odds go against you. You know, you eventually they'll do something that you were unaware of or didn't see coming. And they also do a lot of shit where they'll move cards around. I like to use a lot of cards that debuff the enemy and buff me. Right. But there's decks that you can build that are just about moving your cards around and moving the enemy's cards around. They fucked me over one time because they moved one of my attackers to another row that had already been destroyed. And once a row's destroyed, you can't attack it anymore. So if they destroy your line on that row, you can no longer attack their line on that row because your line is now broken. So basically, you have to take the lead on two lines early on or you will lose every time. And that's the trick. You have to get two lines because if they break your line, that line is done, completely done. But the way you can get around that is if you have, like I said, there's decks where you can move your cards around. So you might have a card in your deck in your hand that's ready to use that you can apply that has enough mana that will move other cards from that row to this row. And so now suddenly a row that was fucked, that you have all these high damage cards that you want to use, but you can't, now you can use them because now you've moved them over to a row that's not broken. And so there's all these little tricks and nuances to the game. And if you're not paying attention and looking out for every single one of them, it's just like the card game on Elder Scrolls Online, man. There's like these little things you can do on the Elder Scrolls Online card game where if you, like, there's patrons, and different patrons give you different, like, benefits and perks. And if you gain favor of all 4 patrons, you automatically win. It doesn't matter what cards they had. It didn't matter what the score was. You automatically win. And so, but it's harder to do than you would think because, to earn this patron's favor, you have to knock out 2 of the enemy player's cards from their deck. Okay, well, that's not easy to do. But to gain this patron's favor, all you have to do is pay 1 coin. Oh, okay. Boom, I got his favor now. And to get so there's neutral, your favor, and their favor. So all of the patrons start out in neutral. But if you do something to gain their favor, then they turn towards you. Now they favor you. And you'll get some benefit from them normally. Sometimes they don't have a benefit, and you just have to eat it and turn them towards you if you want to try that manner of winning. But what can happen is if the enemy player sees that you just turn that person to your favor, they can also pay a coin and turn him back neutral. So whatever you did to turn it in your favor, they can do the same thing to turn it back neutral. And then if they do it again on their next turn, they can turn it into their favor. So those 4 patrons are there, but they're not a big thing in the game normally because what they give you in terms of favor could be helpful here and there, but you're normally not trying to get all 4 of them to point to you because the enemy player can very easily see that that's what you're doing. And they block it. So you got to be sneaky. You got to learn how to manipulate people mentally and make them think about other shit to where they're not paying attention to that. And then you flip one, and they didn't notice that I flipped one because they're paying attention. Okay, I'm gonna do some other stuff to re-distract them, rethink them, make them think I'm not fucking with the patrons now. I just did it because I wanted that one benefit, right? So okay, now. And then I'll turn another patron. And then there might even come a turn where I have the ability to turn 2 patrons because there's certain cards you can pull that will allow you a second patron turn. Because you can't just, like, turn a patron and then go, okay, on the same turn, turn another patron. It doesn't work that way unless you pull that one card that lets you do that. So there's all these little nuances and tricks to winning that game. It's the same with this game. And at least in the card game on the Elder Scrolls, I mastered it to the point where I can play just about anybody and have a good time, whether I win or lose. And I can beat every single NPC, every one of them, even the master ranked NPCs. I can beat the shit out of them every time. Whereas this card game, I don't even know all the cards yet. I'm still playing the NPCs, and they're using cards that I've never seen. Like there's this one card that has very low cost. It's a cost of 1, but it only has 1 attack. But what it does is it stops 1 point of damage from your line. So if they early on, you play that card early on. So like early in the game, you play that card. Or if you know that you're like 4 to 3 on the lines, and like you're behind them by 1, you can even that up by putting that in that row, and that'll block one of the hits, because the hits are based upon how many cards are in that row. So the most hits you can get on somebody else's line is 3, unless you have a card that increases how many hits on first attack. So I have one card that costs me 3 mana, and it does I think 8 attack damage, but it will attack twice on its first play. So if I get that card by himself in a row early in the game, he's going to hit their wall twice, even though that's only 1 card. So I can knock their wall down by 2 instead of just by 1 with that 1 card. And because he's a reasonably low cost and he's lightning, I can then replace him after he's done his special move, because some special moves they only do once. Buffing, debuffing, that happens every time. Moving, that happens every time. But certain things like protecting the doing 1 extra point of damage, or protecting the base by 1 point of damage, those are only a one and done thing. So you put them in, and then you want to replace them with the same element and get your cost back. So there's all these little weird tricks like that. And again, I don't even know all the fucking cards yet. I'm still learning. But it does break up the monotony of running the limited time. All right, I got my food region. I'm hoping there's going to be a UQ announcement here.
They did do one, I think, around like 7:30, 8 o'clock-ish.
8 o'clock would have been 5 o'clock. There was no UQ when I got on.
Oh, okay. So yeah, probably like right before you got on there.
Yeah, it was probably 4 o'clock. Or they could have had a concert and had it at 4:30.
Yeah, it was a concert.
Okay, yeah, then it would have been 4:30, so that would have been like right before I got on. So they might not have another one till 8 if they have one by then. I don't know. Whatever.
Afternoon, or evening, I should say.
Hey, Wolf.
That will.
Man, I've been watching some very entertaining stuff today. Actually, feels good.
Good.
Instead of watching the news, I just watched. So I was watching some weird movies, and then it switched to old cartoons, like 30s, 40s, 50s cartoons.
Wow, nice.
And that's why I found that one. That link I put on the Daily Dose of Funny.
Don't think I've seen that yet.
Yesterday of Tomorrow from the 1950s.
Oh.
Like,
I did see an old black and white video that was RL video where they were playing up how the future would be. It's pretty.
This is the cartoon one.
Oh, okay.
Where they're making. This is someone took a snippet of it. They left out some of the best parts of it, but they took out the offensive parts about women and they put it on there. It's like, this isn't funny, and I'm like,
Wow.
no, it's not politically right, but it is funny.
Yeah.
But people back then knew it wasn't politically right.
Political correctness was the downfall of society in general.
Yeah, they're like.
It's definitely the death of comedy.
Yes, it is.
Hello, Dark Magies.
Remember when they started to when they started try to cancel out Tom and Jerry for it being too violent?
Stupid.
What? I never heard of that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've actually canceled quite a few of my childhood cartoons, dude. Quite a few. There's no more Pepe Le Pew. There's no more Speedy Gonzales. There's no Slowpoke.
No Speedy Gonzales?
Nope. No.
What the fuck?
Yeah, dude. It's fucking insane, bro. It's insane. What's wrong with you people?
All the Hanna-Barbera fucking shows.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. Even like shit like Freakazoid and Beetlejuice.
Oh man, I used to love the cartoon Beetlejuice when I was a kid.
Yeah, that was my shit, man.
Yeah.
Road Rovers. I don't know if anybody knows about that, or SWAT Cats.
No, I don't know any of those.
Damn. Yeah, that was around that time with Beetlejuice and Animaniacs.
Oh yeah, Animaniacs. I'm very familiar with them.
Oh my god. Yeah, so great.
Animaniacs was.
That's when they still had a lot of adult innuendos in, like Animaniacs was really good at doing that. Oh, we
Yeah,
need to
it
get we need fingerprints, and then she comes back and she's holding prints. He's like, I don't think so.
It's like. I saw one clip and they're talking about like making hamburgers or something like that, and Daddy's like, "I'll bring the buns."
Yeah, the Animaniacs were fucking amazing.
And then Yakko goes, "Good night, everybody." And then the cartoon goes on. You never got that as a kid, but
Right. Well, I mean, a lot of the stuff I did because I was a teenager, an older teenager, so I did get a lot of their innuendos. But obviously, the kids that would watch it didn't. But that was the point. I mean, and even all the way back to like old school Disney cartoons and shit that were movies, like they would put innuendos in there for the adults, so it was still entertaining for the adults.
Right. Yeah.
And the kids don't fucking know, but then the adults start explaining shit to kids when they're fucking 6 instead of letting kids be kids. And it's like, do we really need to do this?
No.
We have kids that are so coddled today. They're like 10 years old, not allowed to watch The Princess Bride because it's
what?
It's-
Politically.
I don't know. I don't know if it's too much violent or if it would scare them. I don't know. It blew my fucking mind though. I'm
The
like,
Princess Bride?
yes, dude. Yes, we were
I'm
talking.
still amazed that like.
Yeah,
there
we're
was one
talking the
school
ultimate
that-
in helicopter parents.
There was one school that had in Utah that banned the book 1984 because
Yeah,
it
I know.
promoted
He
communism.
promoted communism. It does the opposite, motherfucking idiot. Read the book, and maybe then you'd actually know. God damn. People are fucking stupid, though, dude. I was talking about that to Kevin earlier. I'm like, we've been conditioned through television and everything else to forgive people for the most heinous of shit, right? Like the most heinous of shit. Oh, well, you know, Negan bashed in all these helpless, bound people while they were on their knees and helpless. He bashed their heads in with bats, but he had a redemption arc in that show, and by the end of it, you were supposed to like him, and he's getting along with the woman that he murdered her husband, and you're like, what? And then you start to realize, yeah, that's what they want you to do. They want you to normalize that. So you go, well, you know, if that was me, I would want to be forgiven. But it wouldn't be you, because you would never do something that fucking heinous and awful.
What in real life, if Negan actually did that, and he did redeem, the people did choose to let him redeem himself, they would go, okay, I can forgive, but I do not forget. I do not want to see you around here anymore. Now go.
Yeah, but even then, you can't even say that, dude. He bashed in two people's heads, in brutal fashion in front of everybody. Innocent people bashed in their fucking heads. I don't see there ever being a forgiveness for that. I just don't. Like, there are certain things you do in life that if you do that, there is no forgiving that. That is an unforgivable sin. And bashing in an innocent, helpless person's head with a baseball bat in front of everyone else, even if it wasn't in front of anybody, it doesn't matter. It's a heinous act that is unfucking forgivable.
Yep.
There is no forgiving that. I'm sorry. There's no it's one thing if you accidentally kill somebody. Oh man, the gun went off, whatever, blah. Okay. Accident. It's heinous, it's horrible, but it's a forgivable. That was intentional, and there's no forgiving that, period. There is no forgiving that. But we're being conditioned to, if that was me, I'd want people to give me a second chance. But if it wouldn't be you fucking moron, because you would never do something that fucked. Well,
Sometimes-
maybe if there's circumstance, no, you wouldn't. Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah. No, but I was just watching it, and it's like the things Tom does to Jerry, and then just the other cartoons it's showing the villains. Like there was one, and it's like shows this kind of really redneck, kind of anamorphic fox type character,
Uh-huh.
like really dumb redneck anamorphic fox character.
Mm-hmm.
And he's teaching these little baby droopies in art, and then he gives them some red and blue paint and says, paint something patriotic, like a Confederate flag.
Like a Confederate flag.
I mean, this was in the 30s and 40s.
Yeah.
Okay, it's
That's accurate then.
yeah, it's like, where's the stars? And then because it didn't have stars on it, then they beat him on, then they smack him on the head, and
The stars. Yeah, nice.
and then the stars that appear above his head go into the flag.
Nice. Yeah, good old days, man. Fuck.
But people forget that's context.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's is it right? No. Would I show my kids that? No. If
I don't
had
know.
kid- well,
Why not? Let the
mean-
kids understand that's history and that history needs to be understood and taught.
well,
That's the thing, that everybody's like,
would I show my young kids that? I would say no.
did you see what those fucking protesters did to the Liberty Bell, bro?
What did they?
They spray painted it. They did all this shit. I couldn't believe it. I'm sitting there going, if I saw somebody doing that, I would not be able to stop myself from bashing in their fucking face. The first person that tries to deface something that fucking holy to me is gonna get their fucking face punched in. And the fact that all these cops have to stand around and just let them fucking do it and then clean it up when they're done is fucking asinine. I guarantee you that if the first person that went up to do that, somebody bashed in their fucking face, other people wouldn't be so fast to go up there and try to deface a fucking national monument. These fucking worthless scumbag pieces of shit.
I mean, apparently it was a replica Liberty Bell, so it wasn't.
Don't fucking matter, dude.
Yeah, exactly.
It's what it represents that you just shit all over.
Stands for it. Oh man. This is one fucked up time right now.
Yes.
Yes, it is. This is the turning point. If it isn't, I'll be very surprised.
And we'll see. We'll know in November.
Yeah,
Because I
right.
can promise you, if that dumb bitch gets in, and nothing's gonna change, it's gonna get worse.
Yeah, this is where things go straight to hell, or they actually get better. I don't know which one, but yeah, this is the turning point.
Excuse me. We'll see. Stay. Oh no. What? That's never good. When the NPC doesn't lay a single fucking card down on their first turn, that is not a good sign. I can tell you right now. That is not a good fucking sign for me. Oh, fuck.
It's
Oh my god, are you serious? I'm in line strike and I can hear somebody going, left, right, shoot, shoot, shoot. Are you fucking kidding me right now? All right, you want to have that row? I don't know that I want to give it to you, so I'm going to fight for this row. Let's see. I'm going to go with... If I do this one, that'll buff that one, or I could do Nayu. Nayu's got a good amount of damage. But that'll buff it too, so fuck it. I'm going to go with that. Oh, man.
someone's literally doing the left, right.
They did. They're not doing it now. They stopped. Thank God, because apparently I'm held hostage when I'm in line strike.
My God.
All right, I got 2 bars left there. 1 bar missing.
That's almost as bad as the that pillow guy on this game.
Oh really? Pillow.
Yeah, but they're trying to be cute, kind of a Pokemon-esque type thing.
Mm-hmm.
They're trying for that, but it's like
All right, you guys can have that row. I don't care about that row. Take these 2 rows and whoop your ass. This is it. Game over now. Break. Win. And if you're doing an emote and then you go into line strike, you will still be doing that emote while you're in line strike.
Is it time to review? Oh, this is you, Pauline. It's time to
Hey,
renew your driver's
how are you
license.
saying that before?
You want to do it online?
Just surprised that it doesn't stop it. All right, I need to run some more. Yeah, I need to run 2 more limited times.
there's only one thing that's gonna come of all these protests. They're gonna put all the monuments behind glass and bars. You know that.
It's just stupid. It's history. It's not there for you to like or dislike. It's there for you to learn from. Learn and remember. Those who do not know their history are doomed to repeat it.
That's what's kind of happening.
That and the fact that freedom and liberty are never more than 1 generation away from being lost. That's the other one I see as being a big one right now. Because it's true. The new generation are the dumbest generation ever to walk the earth. And they have more knowledge at their fingertips than any generation before them, and yet they are the dumbest generation of all.
And gayest.
And gayest. That's a fact. That's a statistical fact. We have the dumbest and gayest generation right now. It's like, wow.
Kind of nerve-wracking.
Yeah, it is. It really is. There are certain countries that are now deeming transgender people mentally unfit, mentally unwell, because that's basically what it is. If you think you're the wrong sex, so much so that you actually want to go out there and be the other sex, then you might need to maybe see a psychologist, right? That seems legit. But
to be gay, it's one thing to think you're the other sex.
yes, but it's these Peru, I believe, was one of the first ones to say nope. Transgenderism is a sign of mental instability. You need mental help.
I mean, it's been known as mental instability for the longest amount of freaking
Right, but they're trying to say it's normal now. They want you to believe that that's normal and everybody's like that.
It was never normal.
No, and it isn't now.
Even in Roman society, when
Yeah.
The Romans
even
the Romans were gay as shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it was one
But,
thing. Yeah, I mean, they would dress up as the opposite gender, but they wouldn't say they were the opposite gender.
Yeah, I mean that's just it. It's just, again, it's minorities ruling the majorities, and it's like, what? This is backwards. This is backwards.
That's what the left wants. They want to make the minority be like the majority, but we all
Well,
know
they-
like
they
minorities
also-
left the one.
They just indoctrinate children because they know that children are easily manipulated, and children just want to be liked and cool, and so they'll do or say whatever is the cool thing to do or say. And yeah, I mean, what you do in your own bedroom is your fucking business. It should not be anyone else's business except the people that are involved in your bedroom. That's it.
Yep.
And I definitely don't understand the whole pride thing. Like, that's what are you proud of? I don't get that. What gay pride? What do you how, I mean, no, I'm not saying you need to not be proud, but what are you proud of? I'm not walking around going straight pride. I like to fuck pussies. I don't get it.
I mean, Eric, the moment it went above LGV, like lesbian, gay, bisexual, like it just became rainbow.
Well, that's the thing,
opposite.
right? They're out there saying, "Oh, there's so many genders. It's a spectrum." No, but your own abbreviation debunks that. What's the B in LGB stand for? Bisexual. That stands for two. You idiots don't even fucking know your own shit.
Eric, it's just like the flat Earth Society saying they got members across the whole globe.
Yeah. Yeah. We live in the fucking clown world.
Nah,
I used to think it was the Twilight Zone, but this is clown world, man.
Eric, personally speaking, I feel like clown world's better. At
Maybe.
least funny.
Maybe,
Clown
yeah,
world would
maybe
be
at least it's fun.
Maybe it's
Clown World will at least be somewhat entertaining. This is
Yeah,
Ain't
it's just
entertaining.
a travesty.
Just sad.
It's sad. It's sad, exactly. That's exactly right. It's very fucking sad. Very sad. Moron Macron. This is France! No? You fucking moron.
You know what? I feel like the biggest insult that people could probably do now against France is getting a British person and saying their food has too much flavor.
Yeah.
That would freaking kill the French really easily. So yeah, you have Rainbow Tree, right?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Got that rainbow tree, baby. Come to my LGBTQ plus room, baby.
How
Yeah, I'm just
fast?
gonna stay away from your room.
Oh, shit. Wow, I think they like rappies.
Oop.
They're like covered in rappy stuff and not like colored any different either, just yellow and white. Straight old school rappies.
Are they wearing a swimsuit?
Yep.
Ah,
Yes, they are.
dude, they've been running around with that outfit for the past few months.
Doesn't
Yeah.
surprise me. It's my first time seeing them though. It doesn't surprise me. All right, now I'll do another NPC battle.
like that thing from like that one NPC. What's his name?
I don't know.
Or
The girl's boss.
I
Also
like
wears
the
the rabbit.
rappies.
Peppy Rappy.
Oh, the Peppy guy. Yeah.
He's dressed up in the rappy outfit all the
Yep.
time.
Yep. Yeah,
He is-
you never see his
he's
face
the
because he's
man.
got the stupid rappy thing on.
Yeah, the mask.
Yeah, we know he's
yeah.
Mhm.
we know he's a Newman. That's all we know, and we also know he's the boss for the seasonal event girls. So,
Oh man. got a bad hand this time. I should have re-rolled my hand.
Yeah, just stay the first turn. Don't play anything. Okay? You start off with a bad hand, you don't do anything that turn.
Well, I had to put something down.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I fucking do, mate.
No, save the points. See what your opponent does, and then go for the lanes that he didn't put anything on.
Well, I mean, that's kind of how I'm playing it. I just threw Get Them Halt on row 2, and he's going to be a double attack on his first attack, so that'll put me in the lead on that lane.
Also, there's one combination I hate the most so far, and that's win light players. Oh, they suck
Oh,
because they're
dude. Light? Oh, man. I like
Dude, they just
lightning.
move-
I'm pretty powerful with lightning.
No, but wind and light, those,
They
that's
just
the
move your
thing.
shit around.
That's the most. Yeah, it's like, ah, yes, you have a perfect line. No, you don't. It's like,
That line's broke, so I can't do anything there anymore. Got a cost of 4, and I got a cost of
like
3.
when I actually get enough cards to make a proper deck, I'm probably gonna have some support cards that move my units, just in case.
Yeah, the problem is you only can have 5 cards in your hand at one time unless you have a draw card thing. I found that a lot of times those cards don't come up, so you have to put more of them in your deck, and then they end up coming up 2 in one hand, and it fucks you either way.
I mean, I find like Flying Strike has a small enough deck and a fast enough gameplay. You don't really, for a lot of cards, you don't need more than 2 copies, to be honest. Because if the game's gonna fuck you, it's gonna fuck you. So you're better just having a little bit more variety.
Yeah, I don't know why they just put a card in a fucking line they already broke. That's clearly bad fucking...
Or they're gonna shuffle that card into the lane.
No, they can't. They're all blocked in now.
No, because there are some cards that actually swap.
Right,
places
you can
with other
swap
cards.
the card itself. But if the lane's blocked, it doesn't matter if you have a lane swapping card. It can't move into another card.
No, that's the thing. There's cards that swap the position between 2 cards. They go from AB to BA.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the thing. They might just be swapping 2 cards. So
I don't think I've seen any cards that do that. I've got all kinds of cards that move cards around, but I've not seen one that says it swaps.
I find that one really annoying because freaking Cursed put a very cheap card out, and then like, oh, just freaking Dark Soul Soldier back in play. Like, screw you.
No, but that's not what they're doing. They're using the cost of that card to go towards the cost of that other card. So they use the benefit of that card. I'll lay a card down that's at like a cost of 3, but it does 8 damage, but it attacks the base twice. I'll lay that card down first. I'll hit their base twice, and then I will overlap that card with another card to get those 3 PP back from that card cost.
That's not what I was talking about. But I know what you're talking about. Those cards are fun because they do double damage.
It's just having the same element. It's not even a special card. You just have to. It's just got to be the same fucking element. That's why they suggest you stick with 1 or 2 elements when you build your deck.
Yeah, but I'm not talking about over summoning. though. When I mean like they put one cheap card in one lane and the very powerful one in the other. I'm talking about like they purposely put the cheap card in so they can keep the one that they just added that swaps positions right in the actual combat lane, and they move the very powerful card that's outside of combat into combat. Now they got 2 extra cards in that lane. If you
I don't know what you're
understand
talking about. I've played hundreds of this game, and I've never seen what you're talking about.
So, and you're lucky then, because I've lost to that 2 times already, and it's annoying. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna no.
I've never seen that card. Never seen a card that does that.
See if I have.
Any card can be swapped out for that position, but to move to another position after you swap that card out, that's not even a fucking thing. That's 2 moves in 1. That's not even a fucking thing, dude.
No. That's not what I'm talking about. Like they have more than 3 points. That's the thing. So they put one card that swaps positions that costs 3 points, right? And then they put a cheap 1-point card in the lane. They just put in that one that swaps places. So they swap the cheap one for the very expensive one that's on the non-combat side, on the line that's already broken. So they swap this. So they swap with each other.
Yeah, I don't know.
They're
what
not
you're
over
talking
summoning.
about. No idea what the fuck you're on about.
Let's see if I have that card. Oh, the scratches and garbage.
よし今度こそあの子たちにお礼しますよ全方位戦
Yeah.
術行動
Loot. I have one here. This is not the one I'm talking about. Win Looter. Swap target enemies in the direction of the arrow. This is the one that swaps your cards with each other.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And it won't let them move if there's another card in the way of it. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. If their cards, all the deck cards are out, they can't just start shifting this card over and moving that card over. They have to actually use cards that say this swaps with that. And again, I've never seen any card that does that.
It says swap enemies. Swap the target enemies in the direction of the arrows. It swaps.
Yes,
them.
that's moving the enemies. And guess what fucking won't happen? If there's enemies on the board and it's fulled out, they can't move. It
Eric,
can't move. They can't move.
Move and swap are two different things in this card game. They're two different.
My God. All right, whatever. I'm done. I'm done.
I will build a deck just show you what it does. Though,
Yeah,
if you
yeah,
want.
please do.
Okay,
Because I have no fucking idea what you're talking about. And again, I've played hundreds of this goddamn game now.
Yeah. I think I have enough cards to make a win deck.
消えな一点集中お前の仕事よベータ
Easy win. So dumb. Well, that's the first time I heard him actually complain that he lost. Alright, one more. I gotta do one more, right? One more, limited time. Yep, one more.
That. Any big one also had that.
And let's get this done. Last LTQ. How you doing, Zarzoon? Do that, Dab. Well, I'll get it ready. I can't really do it until after this run, because I just realized I went in already. Alright,
I don't have that.
let's get this done. Die, motherfucker! Aw, what the hell? Really?
Trial start.
Uh-oh. Who just got released? Oh, okay. Okay. I see. Fuck all of you. Out of my way. Give me my photon blast. Yeah. Come here. Get some. Get some. Get some. what the flying fuck?
See if I can even boost this to begin with.
These fucking tornadoes are starting to piss me off, boy. They just keep fucking hitting me.
Success.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here, you fucking piece of shit tornadoes. Nobody needs you here. Doing okay? That's good. I suppose that's better than I thought you would be after what you've been dealing with lately. So I'm glad to hear you're doing okay. Oklahoma? My name is Oklahoma. These damn tornadoes keep hitting me. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
The all 3 cards that didn't punch there. Thank you, game.
Trial start.
Oh, this shit actually is going to end here soon.
What, the free
No, the what was
daily?
it, no, the level up shit for like gear and shit.
Oh.
The half off and the 90.
Oh, yeah.
That's great,
Yep.
all that.
Yep. Yeah, that's about to end. If you got any gear you want to upgrade now. Like, I would recommend doing any of your dual quest gear that you haven't finished.
I haven't done that. Yeah,
Because
don't
you
have
can
those.
throw an extra augment on a lot of your dual quest gear, even though it's not going to be a dual quest augment. It's still more potency. It's still more damage.
Yep. Gonna
I
make it a
took
lot
all my
faster.
weapons to 90 and all my armors are 81 because I just wanted to get that extra augment. But armors, I don't really see the point in taking them all the way unless they're like your end game armors like mine right now. But like dual quest shit, it's like you just get a little tiny bit of extra defense. It's not even really noticeable. Oh my god, you fucking fat ass motherfucker. Gorlock the Destroyer over here. Ah, alright. How much time do I have? 6 seconds? Okay, cool. I don't think I performed a perfect walk this round. Oh well. Oh, I did. I did several. Okay, cool. That works.
Part I wanted to use stupid game.
My name is Oklahoma. Material. Oh, it's a fucking vouchers. Oh my god. Damn. Thought I was gonna have enough to do a scratch, but I ain't gonna have enough to do a scratch. That fucking sucks. Alright. Come on. Burn, baby, burn, burn. Johnny be good.
Okay, Eric, I'm gonna stream the effect to you.
Don't
see
do
what
it
I mean.
now. I'm streaming. I'm not watching a stream while I'm streaming. How many times do I have to tell you? Wait until I move upstairs later.
Alright. Let me pick yours then.
It's the wind deck, you said?
Yeah, when the majority does that. And it's going.
Move ally. Yes, move ally.
Luther, by the way, is the most annoying one.
Oh, wait, are you talking about they moved your cards?
They move your cards and their own cards, depending if you use Kazra
Okay,
or Luther.
okay. I think I was misunderstanding what you were saying.
No, they can, like, if they use Kazra, they can swap the position of 2 of their cards if they have them in the bottom right and bottom mid. If they have
Oh,
Luther,
yeah,
they
okay,
can
I see it.
swap.
I see it. Swap the target allies.
Yep.
That could be
That
interesting.
effect is annoying. It's more annoying than Darkness Disable effect or Sun, whatever it's called.
They're not very common and not very useful unless you're having dealing with a row that's already been broken or something, right? So I mean, there's
Yeah, exactly.
niche spots for it, but the
They're
one that I
niche.
hate is the swap the target enemies in the direction of the arrows. So
Yeah, that one ruins
that would piss
Magic.
me off.
Yeah.
Yeah, the wind deck
Like-
though, aside from that, the wind deck's kind of not great. It's got
Yeah, like,
one
it's
card
us-
that can buff
I
multiple
usually see
enemies.
it Wind Light. They usually go Wind Light or Wind Darkness. That's usually what I see.
I have a light and dark deck, but I don't have wind for any of my decks right now.
Like I'm technically using a modified version of the starter deck still because
Can
I have
somebody
not gotten.
Can somebody explain to me what's the fucking point of these, like, hologram cards or whatever, holographic cards, whatever the fuck they have, the glint? What's the fucking point of
Okay.
those?
Okay, so if you ever play a actual IRL TCG,
Right, yeah, I
it's
get
pretty
it.
much-
You have some holographic
rare
cards, but that's because
Yeah,
they're cooler in IRL. But this is just a fucking little effect on the card in the game. It's
Yeah,
not
they've-
like real.
They've been doing that on freaking video games as well for as long
So
as
let
I
me
can
ask you this
remember.
then: does that mean that every card will have a holographic variant?
Every single card has a holographic variant. That's why there's a total of 100 cards. You can get a max of 300 cards in total, 3 of each, plus 3 of each holographic. So 600 cards maximum to collect.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. It doubles the cards because it counts as a different type of card.
It's, from what I read online, it's somewhere between a 1 in 10 and 1 in 20th chance of getting a holo. So,
Yeah,
good luck
I've
getting
got
600.
some. I've got I don't have any
I got
hollows
some.
for red, but I've got one for ice. I've got 2 for
Okay.
lightning. I've got one
got
for
some.
wind. I don't have any
This-
for
this-
light. I've got one
I
for
think the-
dark.
But Eric, the best thing about holos is if you already have it or you don't want it, like you have 3 of the standard copy, you can just recycle it for, I think, 3 badges instead of 1. So it's worth more. for
what?
recycling.
Are you serious?
Yeah, if you go to Victoria, they actually give you more badges for
The
holos.
actual line strike lady?
Yep,
What? Hold on. Where is that bitch in this town?
Central. It's only in Central.
Oh, she's only in Central? Okay, let me go to Central and find out.
Yeah,
'cause-
you go to recycle
What?
line strike recycle badge. It gives you 3 line strike recycle badges per holo.
Son of a
Foil
bitch.
card.
So if I don't want a card, like, or I'm maxed out on a card, like I have a card right now that I'm maxed out on. What is it?
you don't-
Xeno.
And you don't need the foil. You can just sell the foil.
Well, this ain't a foil, but it's a regular. But I can still return a regular for a recycle, right?
Yeah, for 1.
Yeah,
That's how
that's
people get
I didn't know
pieces
that,
of-
and that's why I hung on to it because I'm like, there's got to be something you can do. Recycle line
Yeah.
strike cards. There we go. Fucking sick. Normal card, foil card. Oh yeah, look at that, dude. Awesome. All right, well that is good to know. I did not know about that. I kept hanging on to duplicate cards because I'm like, I can't use them. What am I gonna do with this? And then you can buy stuff with the recycle badges.
Yep.
Got it.
Well, there's only 2 things you can't buy, which is the anniversary mat and that anniversary sleeve.
That's because
those are
those
the-
come with
the
the packs. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But you can still buy them from the player shop because some people just don't want it. They just want the Meseta for selling it. So that's how I got the mat for myself.
Gotcha. Okay.
Mat's going for like 1 mil. The sleeves are going for like 4 mil. So if you want the sleeves, yeah, good luck. not really worth it. for the
What are this? I mean, what does that matter anyway, right? Like,
Eric, as a person that actually does play card games in real life, plebes and mats matter on a personal level, not on a gameplay level, on a personal level.
hey, I got a question for you. When you talk to the line strike lady,
Yeah.
she says goodbye.
Yeah.
Not in Japanese. In English.
Oh, wait, so Victoria is swapped for you, just like Cyandi swapped for me.
Yeah,
That is
like every time I
hilarious.
exit her menu, she says goodbye, and I'm like,
Yeah, like
that's English.
Cyandi is still speaking Japanese for me, but Victoria's talking normally for me. But for you, Victoria's talking English and Cyandi's talking normally. That is hilarious.
Zandy is which one? is Zandy.
The season event one.
Oh yeah. She's definitely. Well, she doesn't actually say anything for me when I close.
Oh, you got buy something herself. You got buy something, and she says, like, thank you, like in Japanese, I believe.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, so I can buy the rest of these weapons now.
それでは
Yeah, それでは. Yeah, that's definitely
yeah.
Japanese.
I think they got the sound packs mixed up in the update because that means they mixed the positions, like the Japanese for Cyandi. Like,
Dude,
was
it's trippy. It's trippy. She said
Yeah, it's
goodbye. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Also, I want the freaking floating cards Victoria has. I want that accessory. Need it.
The what? The floating car?
Card. You know, the floating ring of cards.
Oh,
Victoria
that's
has.
around her. Yeah, I gotcha.
Yeah,
well, we
they're all-
kind of
they're all
have
line-
something like that. It's
Yeah,
just
I
not
know,
line
but
strike.
These ones are line strike cards, and that's why I want them, because freaking make a duelist.
It'd be cooler if they actually had like pictures on them.
I mean, they kind of do. They have like the.
They
rough
just have
shape
the
of
icon on the back.
And
but
they have
the-
like the rough shape of a line strike in the front, but they don't have an actual character on them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's no character. It's
They
just
have,
a
like,
circle.
Yeah, you can see the circle. You can see the little diamond for the point cost. the
Yep, and
circle,
the attack damage. Yep.
and the little space for the effect as well. So they got that detailed. It'd be really cool if you can use that accessory and then have like an assigned deck, like see all the cards on that deck.
Canary
just floating
Mary.
around you.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
you
that
fuck.
would be cool, but that will never happen. All right, I only got all my
PS4
dailies done,
free.
right? Yeah, except for Lucille. I'm not doing Lucille, so back to Line Strike.
I'm gonna get my dailies done.
Hey, I'm
But yeah.
8 points away from another 10 pull or whatever it is.
Yeah, but also Eric, you're a lucky bastard if you've never fought against someone using a win deck.
Well, I'm sure I have because I've had my cards moved around, but it's never been
Yeah,
when I
Like, the
have
thing is,
all
you-
of the cards out to where I felt like, how did they move those two? When you
Yeah,
know,
the thing about swapping cards is that it's actually a dual effect. Like if there's not a card to swap with, it just moves it. So it's like it doesn't really explain in the text. It just says swap or move. But swap also moves if there's no card to swap with, which is
あの子たちにお礼しますよ
gotcha.
yeah.
So if there was, if I had a card that says swap this card with this card, but I only had a card in the one slot, it'll just move that one card to the other slot.
Yeah, because it still considers a position. Swap,
That's cool. So
because
you don't technically have to have the other card. Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah. But the problem is those cards that you saw, they're pretty high point value, so you're not really gonna see them until the end of the match, when you don't wanna see them, if you know what I mean.
Yeah,
こんに
gotcha.
ちは先輩
I mean, well, one player wants to see them, the other player does not want to see them.
They're gonna stay. Uh oh.
とっておきです
Staying first turn, they either have a bad hand or a really good hand.
No, they stayed on their second turn.
Oh, well.
Yeah, that's fine. They're breaking that row. They can have that row. I'm gonna throw down that motherfucker. Get them halt. Oh shit. That's not
Yeah,
good.
but-
I didn't see that coming.
But from your experience, what are the most annoying elements so far for you?
Probably wind.
I'd say practically I'm gonna say darkness because I see that one being played a lot. Albeit wind's pretty close to it because I've only seen like people use wind and win against me like 2 times. Like it's really rare.
この後リテムシティでステ
Oh,
ージ
These are the high
開
points.
催が予定
concert.
されています皆様お誘い合わせの上ふるって
Thank God they moved one there. Fucking thank God. Let's go. That line's broke, bitch. And that one's done. You're done. Win.
Bitch shit the balls.
So we got a concert coming up.
Yep.
Oh no.
What?
Oh.
What?
I'm
What?
I'm in a room with I'm doing the Masetta farm.
Oh, did you get a sticker?
You're in the Dickers.
No. Just the room of people who don't know what they're doing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so you mean they're going through deck space, killing everything without filling the bar?
Yeah, just mindless, just running, killing shit.
There's always that group of people.
Yeah.
Sometimes you wonder, are they actually doing it on purpose? Because there's no way people are that oblivious sometimes. But then you realize, wait, people are that oblivious sometimes.
Oh no, yeah. A lot of times they are. Or they just don't know.
面白いことになってるじゃん
But still, it seems like you see the same people. So I wonder if they really are doing this shit on purpose.
If you're asking that, they are.
Probably are.
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest, it's still not as bad as the person I once saw in chat asking. I got more melee potency, but my jet boots aren't doing any more damage.
Well, I mean, technically, if they had that ability on their bouncer, it goes melee or tech, right? So,
Yeah.
Yeah, but they weren't. They were just pure jet boots.
yeah.
See, I'm trying to find a sound effect to put on my soundboard. That aha sound from the Yu-Gi-Oh series.
Mm.
Which one of the several?
Yeah, it's like, aha! I knew you played this card, so I played this card. Aha! I knew you knew, so I played this card.
You're right. Aha! That's a lot like the old because that's how they
just a
talked in Speed Racer. If you've ever watched
It's like,
Speed Racer cartoon, that's how they talk.
I mean,
The-
I actually own it.
the
I
funny
love
thing
it.
is, I think it was Yu-Gi-Oh! Brains that had a lot of that because when they actually made the series for Yu-Gi-Oh! Brains, they freaking did real-life strategies for the anime. I was like, holy Jesus.
Yeah. Well,
Like,
the
it was-
thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Good. Well, the thing is that they would do that aha stuff like 6-7 times before someone would play their card.
Yep.
あの子たちにお礼しますよ殲滅行動一点集中お前の仕事よベータ
合格としよう
One more game. All right, let's do it. One more game, and I get to do another 10 pull or whatever it is.
You've been playing Line Strike a lot, then.
What I normally do is I'll play like a round or two in between my quests for the daily shit,
Yeah, like
and
I
it's
probably
just they've
should
been
do that,
adding
but-
up. But yeah, the other night I was
Yeah.
playing for quite a while.
I mean, I usually play once or twice per day, and that's it.
That's a pretty good even draw there. I'm gonna go with that.
I've been losing a lot because I was really good at first, but then I took the little vacation break, and when I came back, people at my ranking had actual decks now. So it's like, well,
お礼しますよ
Yeah, I haven't been playing ranked or unranked because the few times I've tried to play, it's just sitting in a queue for fucking half an hour.
I
It's
mean,
really annoying.
I noticed that it really depends on where and what lobby you are. If you're in the Alio room, matchmaking's a lot faster. But if you're like in any other room, it takes a while. Like it prioritizes searching those rooms instead of Alio.
Mm-hmm.
But majority of people that are playing Line Strike are in Alio because they can just go through Victoria, right there.
Ah, so what you're saying is go into one of those communication blocks. You're trying to do an unranked.
No.
Yeah.
Nobody plays in communication blocks. Line Strike.
No, what I'm saying is, if you're trying to get the fucking little, what was it, the weekly challenge, where you can just jump into a communication block and try and get the ranked and unranked one thing, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
If it's based on like server.
But yeah,
Like
because then
Alio.
you can probably it does change blocks, but I think I know what you're meaning. Like if you all go to one communication block, it's gonna prioritize matchmaking between your group of friends.
Yeah, so whoever's in that block.
Yeah, I think I get what you mean.
Yeah.
Fuck.
We can actually try that later. Be worth a shot.
All right, I gotta refocus. This is not good.
You playing with an NPC or with a player?
NPC. But they edged me out on the row that I was working on with a move I did not foresee. Good old replacement card theory, yeah. And that fucked me up.
I like the oversummon mechanic. It's fun. But I feel like if you have a
Lose.
5-point
Oh, well, I
card
don't need
on
it to
field,
anyway.
like personally speaking, I feel like if you have a 5-point card on field, you can just overlay summon another 5-point card on top of it without any cost and just swap the card out. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But they don't allow you to do that. It has to be less points than when you're summoning.
Well, it's because it gives you credit for some of the points from the one that you're replacing, so it's...
It gives you the credit for the exact same amount it was worth when you summoned it.
Yeah. Ooh,
So, but that's
is
what
that
I
a
mean, like,
hologram? I think that's a holographic.
just want to swap them.
No, it just
I'm gonna
looks
do one.
hollow.
I'm gonna do one Line Strike match.
Wait, that
while I
looks
wait for
hollow
the Yuki.
too. Wait a minute. That is a hollow. Okay, so I just got 2 hollows on that pull.
Oh, nice. You got 6 exchange tokens then.
Well, no, because they're hollows I didn't have.
But did you need them?
Oh yeah, I'm building my decks, of course.
Yeah, yeah, like I said. But I do feel like there should be a way of getting more. Oh my god, I'm going against Waluigi.
I
Thank
agree.
God have
I feel
mercy
like
on
there
myself.
should be a daily task and maybe even a weekly one that goes for like plays on that. All right, so I got 2 regular cards that I can trade in though, because I already have those.
Oh, it's this guy. I know who this is. Bacon Pants. Oh, I hate this guy.
Bacon Pants?
I think it was 2 days ago. We were going at it like in ranked for like 5 matches in a row.
Oh my goodness.
He won. He won 3-2 at the end.
No. All right, well, let's get another Ania armor, fix a Natura, Ania Belta, fix a Performa. Okay.
I'm not at all salty. Bacon Pants.
Yeah.
Come on, play your cards, Bacon Pants. I've been waiting here. Come on.
Bacon Pants. Oh god.
Yeah, you should see the character. He's literally just a shirtless Waluigi.
Okay, all good. Shortage, burn up, and endure pain. So that's 2 out of 3. I'll hang on to that one.
Does anybody want to actually try that? Actually, see if
Try
that
what?
works. Go into like
Oh, the-
yeah,
Communications
we could
block
try-
and then play with each other.
Yeah, if you can try after the UQ, like
I have enough time. I mean, what? Another 30 minutes?
Yeah, we do. We have 35 minutes until the UQ, so
you know what? I think Bacon Pants won here. Like I'm looking at my options. There's not many options.
yeah, it happens.
Yeah. I'll play Bacon Pants. Like I got really bad frost too. Jeez.
So you just want to go in and try doing ranked and see if we get matched together?
Yeah.
Let's see. Block transfer.
Yeah, I lost this.
Alio for beginners 4 looks pretty empty.
Oh, I was gonna say go to like an actual communication block.
Okay, so Alio, Ritem, and Stia for communications are all pretty populated. Kavaris for communications is the lowest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Still
lost that match.
So I'll head
Bacon
there.
Pants.
So you can trade in those cards, huh?
Yes, if you don't need them, you can recycle them at the frickin' lady.
Oh well, I'm gonna be doing that.
Yeah, I just traded in 3 cards for 3 recycle badges.
Yeah. I think the worst thing you can technically do now is just recycle them for sleeps and mats. Just recycle them for more cards. That's all you can really do. Albeit the gain is only you need for every 10 vouchers you get 1 card, and for every card you recycle you get 1 coin, and every coin you get is 1 voucher. So it's like not the best recycling method, but still.
Try a ranked one. Go on there.
Yeah, okay. Line strike, ranked battle, yes.
Wait, was there a one thing for that too as well, like a quest or anything?
I don't.
Yeah. No, there's a
Yeah, if
path.
you haven't
need
already
to-
got it, but I've already got all those.
Yeah, you need to win 100 ranked matches, I think.
That might be for a title, because it's not for a task.
Yeah. No, I'm
'Cause
saying
I-
for title.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because I don't have a task
yeah.
that says that.
There's actually 3. There's
Are
one
you
for
in?
winning
Did you
1.
go in?
No, I haven't even go in yet.
Go. I'm sitting here like 30 seconds in the queue now.
Ranked. Oh. Queued up immediately.
Yeah, it's probably you and me.
Yep.
Wow, so we can literally just do that.
You just got to go somewhere where it's not really populated at all. Yeah.
So give me 1 second. I need to do something real quick.
That is a bad kitty. Bad.
Hey, Kaylee.
Hey, Kaylee.
Hi.
Hello, Kaylee.
Battle
Alright.
Star Galactica.
There you go.
So how are you, Yui?
Good. Also, let me know whoever wins between you guys. My money's on Whammo.
Dude, I still have the straight starter deck. I haven't
And the
done.
straight-
I haven't
Dude,
done
the straight-
anything to this.
To be honest, the straight starter deck isn't that bad.
I haven't
It
done
seems-
a single thing.
I've seen
To it.
custom decks that make you question, like, why?
I literally just go in here and just throw random shit down just because I don't care for it at all.
Indeed.
Like, that's legit,
Holy
like,
Jesus,
crazy.
that card does a lot of debuffing. Holy crap, man.
Let me open up your stream. I want to see this match.
Why?
So I can type something in chat.
So how was your day, Ark?
It was alright. Dealing with a fucking weird processor. It's kind of annoying. Trying to add printers and it's like fighting me the whole way because this fucking processor is this wacky ass fucking shit.
Indeed.
Oh, you got the sleeves there. So you did buy the AC packs.
Yeah, Yeah, they were only 400 each. I had over 1,000 AC sitting there. I still have some AC. I think
Yeah.
like 300 AC
Yeah,
left
to be
still.
fair, $4 actually kind of seems fair, to be honest.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
現在ミテムシティでステージライブが開催中です
Concert on. Oh, I thought the UQ was just concert. Okay, I'll go do my rank match.
And Yui is awesome.
Actually, I wonder if I can find a match here. I'll give it 20 seconds, if not, I'm gonna go to a different communication block. Because I have a feeling people are just playing line strike in communication blocks.
さっさと始めるよ
Here.
So how are you, Ramos?
Pretty good.
仕事よベータキナナビリス仕事よありがとうございます
Sick.
Queue up again. I can easily let you win. Oh man, what the fuck? All right, it put us in a different place now.
Yep, it automatically defaults you to Aelio after you leave a match.
That's really dumb.
Wow.
Indeed.
That is really fucking dumb. All right,
I mean, I
queue
think
up
they-
again.
All right. Jesus Christ. Line strike. There it is.
Count it down when you hit the.
Yep. I'm in.
Alright.
Well,
I'm in.
beginning.
Okay, so you got in maybe with Yui. I'm hoping.
Oh yeah, I was matchmaking. I forgot about that. I was looking at my phone.
All right, so you're
Whoop.
fighting Yui now. Let me know when you're done. If you don't beat him, I'll let you play me, and I'll let you win. It'll be easy.
Let's see here. Yeah, I'm gonna. You know, I gotta keep that hand.
Pokemon forever.
Pokemon hasn't been the same since they went 3D.
I actually like the Scarlet and Violet version, the open world.
I don't like the. I mean, I like the open world concept. It's just the sprites. They look so washed out and derpy. Like, that is cool.
But I'm not playing Scarlet and Violet right now. I'm playing Infinite Fusion.
I know. They're playing the 2D one, right? That's the good one. Wow, Mo, you kind of did the same thing I did, interesting.
Actually, I'm playing a fan-made or a fan-made one.
Yeah,
So-
no, it's a fan-made one. Like, do you think Nintendo would do that? I mean,
Still don't have any red hollows. Got 3 lightning hollows now. 2 wind hollows. Still don't got no light
I'm
hollows neither. Man. Some
I'm
bullshit.
questioning why you have so many points saved up. I don't like that.
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't care. I legit don't care. I'm literally just.
Jeremy,
I'm putting
Jeremy.
cards down while watching a stream.
Wamos
I
Jeremy,
don't care
he's gonna-
anything about like card games or anything. So I just.
I feel like Wamos.
I used to be that way too, but then I learned how to play the one on Elder Scrolls because I was trying to help May get this pet that you get from like getting a title from doing it, and ended up learning how to play it, and then enjoyed it a little bit. I did get I had a few rounds where I'd play. It would match me up against some people that were just like really just ridiculously good at it. And that was always annoying because, you know, you just can't fucking win. I've fought some people that it's just like, I got my ass beat, and eventually you're just like, okay, what the fuck's going on?
Indeed.
I mean, I think the most I've gotten my ass beat on Line Strike was one time where I didn't get a single broken, but the enemy broke all 3 of my lines.
Yeah, I haven't lost enough on Line Strike to be able to compare it, but in the Elder Scrolls Online, it was
Yeah. That way,
NPCs. I could play the hardest NPCs and beat them every time, no problem. But when I'm playing real people, man, they just come up with some shit that's like, what the fuck?
I also whammoed through the match.
I always do. I just don't try. Or line strike, man. I just don't put any thought into it.
Well, you got to get one win for the actual task, right? Isn't there a task thing for
Yeah,
getting one win?
It's one win gets you a 10x scratch. I think either 5 or 10 wins gets you another 10x scratch, and then 100 wins gets you another 10x scratch.
No, I'm talking about the actual tasks that show up under the limited time.
Oh no, I think everyone did that because you just have to fight an NPC and win. That's it.
No.
Yeah.
You have to like play. Yeah, you have to actually play 3 unranked games and then 1 ranked match. That's pretty much what it was.
Yeah, there you go.
Wait,
Well, you've already played a ranked then, so you're good to go then.
Yeah,
I
so
don't-
all I have to do is unranked.
Unranked, yep.
actually, I'm not-
All right. Who wants more cards?
Are you queuing up? I don't even know if I'm in the same block as you guys anymore. Hold on.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Yeah. Line strike, unranked. Okay. Queuing up.
Yep.
unranked? Wow. Arcs.
Oh, hi, Ark.
Muted. Arc.
Yeah.
Ah,
there
thank you.
Yeah. I wasn't sure if I had muted him or if he was muted.
No, I muted because of some stuff that was going on.
Mm.
Somebody wants to start a big fiasco and a fight and shit, and I'm just like, I'm not having it.
Mm.
Hi, Arc.
Hey, Kaylee, what's up?
Not much. You?
I'm all right.
I'll be
Just
right
I got all my appointments and stuff coming up and things like that. So I had a crazy weekend and yeah, just getting over that.
You're just not putting down any cards.
Yep. It's the easiest way to let someone win.
It is.
You're playing Blackneck?
No. Line strike. It's a card game in NGS.
さっさと始めるよ。いいえね
Ah,
My
This
name
row
Jack.
is mine.
That's right.
力を貸してくれるかな。
I'm gonna nail this fucking row, bitches.
行くわよ。
who's gonna match my fleek? Who's gonna match my
ここに来るマドロンの力を見せ。
What?
いいえな。食らいなさい。行くよ。
Avoid you, stupid cunt.
Good job.
Thanks.
They turn one way, and they
It's
turn
easy
one
peasy.
way, and fucking as soon as I go to move because they turn right back.
Mm. I'm not
I
sure
was
what,
like,
what that means, but I'm guessing it's annoying.
I'm back.
Nice
It's
weapon
annoying.
camo.
I tried to avoid the fucking battle, and because
Yeah, nice.
because they turned back to face me, I ended up in the fucking battle.
Nice.
I'm assuming that Kaylee didn't want to be in the battle.
That's why I say nice. I know the feeling. It's like the NPC's not looking your way. He's looking every so often, very slowly. So okay, I'm counting it, and then the moment you step in front of him, he just goes. You.
Yep,
Yoink.
that's exactly what happened.
Yeah, that's. Were you sprinting?
Yes, I was.
Yeah, when you do stuff like that, don't sprint.
It's on. It's on always run. So.
And then turn it off next time you see an NPC like that. Turn it off and then walk by. Don't run by, because if you run by, they will turn on you.
Excuse me.
Normally the NPCs don't do that. Just this one fucking possessed motherfucker did.
Possessed.
Yeah, remember like in Pokemon Red, Pokemon Emerald, Pokemon Diamond, Pokemon Soul Silver, they all did that for me growing
Yeah,
up.
because right now I'm in the ghost fucking tower. In like the red, green, and yellow version type ghost tower.
It's the Red Green Show. All right. All right. All right. You need more? You need more, Tamika, or what? You good, or what do you need?
All about Pokemon Purple.
Wait. I gotta
Get
do
mine
two
eventually.
more card games.
2 more unranked.
Yeah. 2 more.
All right. I'll
unranked.
queue up for unranked. I'm queued.
I'm trying to look at the task. It's just do either ranked or unranked, right?
No, it's unranked. Well, that's for the weekly.
I have a hangnail on my pinky, and that shit hurts.
Ooh,
I'm gonna yank that fucker later.
pain.
Mm-hmm.
Weekly.
Ideal Braver for sure.
There's one battle you cannot avoid.
That's a total braver move.
He's way braver than me.
Also, by the way, guys, parties don't work with line strike.
What do you mean?
Well, you just add me to the party, and then you guys make for another match. And
Oh,
like,
does it break up the party?
Yep.
Oh. I did not know that. That's
That's why
funny.
the last time we were in a party, we were disbanded.
Yep. It's happened to me. It's happened to him.
That's very strange. Why would they make it like that? Meanwhile,
I don't know.
if I'm in line strike and somebody's standing next to me going up, up, down, down, left, right, I hear that shit. So you can aggro people that are playing line strike. So you see somebody with the little line strike card symbol above their head, go stand next to them and start going up, up, down, down, left, right, shoot, shoot, shoot. It'll piss them off
Well,
because they have to fucking listen to that shit.
Well, that also depends, Eric, because when you do ranked and unranked, it actually teleports you out of the map and then teleports you back in when you finish the match.
Negative,
Like,
sir. Negative, sir.
Free battle and NPC battle, you stay where you are.
Oh,
So that's
okay,
why-
okay, all right, okay, then that must be it, because I'm like, yeah, no, I'm even doing an emote while I'm playing, and when I get out of the game, my character's still doing the emote.
Yeah. But that's only for NPC and free battle. If it's ranked or unranked, it actually teleports you to heck knows where.
Got it, okay. Well, that's good to know. So if you're doing ranked or unranked, that's good. But if you see somebody standing there with the line strike, that means they're not doing ranked or unranked, because they would be teleported away, right? So that means you can go stand next to them and go up, up, down, down. Yeah. My point is, you can aggro the fucking shit out of people.
And like,
All right,
one of the
unranked, load
part,
up.
Eric, you can only do line strike in
Unranked up.
freaking town.
Or up, unranked.
That's the annoying part. Either unless you're doing the table matches,
Which
on-
which count for nothing.
yeah, because those are freaking free battles.
Yeah, and it's stupid. Free battle, nothing. What? Why even make the tables then? Nobody's gonna fucking do that shit. I can learn how to play the game against the NPCs and fucking be earning at least 2 fucking things every run. Like, what the fuck?
Indeed.
I feel like Sega didn't think that out. I'm pretty sure they just made the tables for the upcoming tournament. That's it.
Yeah, and will that even work for the tournament? Because when you're sitting at the table, it's called free match.
Yeah, because I think what they're trying to do is like for like the tournament, you aren't getting any more cards or anything else. Like you're stuck with what you have.
I don't know, man. When you sit at the table, it automatically starts a match. I don't think that the tables will be used for the actual event. I don't think they can be.
They probably will. They'll probably just make it like bracket. Okay, player X and player Y come up to table number whatever and play, just like in real life. Which is probably
Oh,
gonna
if
be
they
very
have the
annoying.
tables set up, maybe. Yeah, I could see that. But our tables, the ones we set up, they will never do anything besides free play, which is dumb.
Indeed.
Cool. Yeah. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's party up and go to a regular block then.
Yeah. Guess Al's not playing. He got off. I was gonna message him and see if he was gonna...
Will you take me to a regular block, please?
Alright, let's go.
We can ask Connor. They're online.
It's Venosia Vera or fucking Dark Falls. Ah.
All the ones you don't like today?
Yep.
I mean, erotic souls are erotic souls.
Yeah, I guess that's true. I'm gonna go get an Alio Region Mag buff. Yeah, I guess so. At least it's got good music.
Ages or interception?
Interception. We'll get the new Aegis soon. As a permanent fixture, which will be very nice.
Can't wait for the freaking Mars.
Hey Yui, what do you think of the new Paris song?
If I could reach through the screen and strangle any trainer that does that to me, I would.
Alright, I am now in communications. I'm gonna move to another block. I don't think I can bring you guys with me, so we just have to go to, I don't know, Alio 2? Alio 2. Now my food is still good for a while, right? Yep, good. Okay.
Ooh.
Does Archie have any new inventory?
Mm-mm. 23 hours until the reset.
I need to buy out Threadkeeper 4s.
It looks like the actual weekly reset is going to be in 23 hours too. So after this maintenance, all of Archie's stuff will have reset, it looks like.
The one thing I hate is the fact that Archie is like, Archie has a weekly rotation and a monthly rotation.
Yeah, I wish they were all weekly, honestly.
Or at least
I also wish
separate
she
them
had grand, or I
different
wish she
stuff.
had stat 4s from the Gigas.
Yeah. Also, I wish that, like, if I get they have weekly and monthly, but at least separate them into 2 shops.
Yeah,
So my OCD.
yeah, I agree, yeah. Like, just have
Like,
it as a
weekly
different
shopping.
category in there, weekly and daily. Or weekly and
Weekly
monthly,
and
rather.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Okay, well, now we just, wait 12 minutes. Ugh. God damn, that fucking computer today, dude. God.
Also, I think I have a problem with swimsuits in this game.
That sounds funny. I'm sorry.
I mean, it does, even for me, because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 swimsuit looks. And soon enough, a 7 and an 8 that I haven't done yet.
Wow.
It's not like I even use them much. Probably should, but eh. Yui's shy in public. Oh, Eric, do you see that one strap just ever so slightly clipping onto the ground?
The one that's going through your leg.
No, the one in my weapon cam on the back. I mean, get in better position. Tip. You see that? Coming from the.
Oh
sword hilt.
yeah, I do. Just hangs a little too low.
Yeah, just ever so slight. So if I'm walking normally, it's just like high enough. Just
Mhm.
so it's just a floating emote. Then.
Yep.
I find it funny that the majority of like video game futuristic-esque clothing actually has the terminology for fashion.
Mm.
That's tech wear. So you can actually search up tech wear and buy clothes that look like this, like
Wow.
Futuristic style clothing. It's called tech wear. Usually made from futuristic ass materials. Because it's freaking futuristic. Like, yeah, that's about right. And also about freaking $80 for a freaking hoodie.
It's made out of like super thin bamboo
Almost
and
plastic.
wicks all the moisture. And
Yes, it actually does, because it was like a summertime hoodie that was intended to be worn out in the sun, and it actually wicked moisture away and actually gave you UV protection. And it looked really freaking cool. It had like a ton of zippers. You can zip off and on the sleeves. You can zip them open, like split them in half. You could even, the actual like main zipper actually had, it was a double zipper, so you can actually zip it up from the bottom or zip it closed from the top, because it had two zippers.
Zippy long stockings.
But yeah, I'm not paying freaking $80 for that, even though it looked cool as fuck, and it actually well, not really glow in dark, but fluorescent.
Fluorescent, yeah.
Yeah, so if you actually went near like purple, bluish, or UV light, it actually like glowed.
Yeah, black light, it'll be like, wow.
It's freaking cool, because it would look black and white, but under UV light it turns black and blue.
Yeah, we had a bunch of black lights in the skating rink that I used to work at, and I would tie wrap glow sticks under my skates, and and then I'd shuffle skate, and it looked cool as fuck.
I miss
had
the
this,
neon era. They should
I
bring
had-
back the neon era.
my
Yeah.
grandmother handmade these clown blankets, like a huge picture, like a huge clown face blanket.
Okay.
All unique, all individual. All the grandkids got one. And I mean, I wish I kept it, but I didn't. But if you put that thing underneath a black light,
It would glow.
nightmare fuel. It would glow, and it would be nightmare fuel.
I was imagining that's what you were gonna say. That's funny.
This damn yeast is actually taking.
I had a
It's the port-
grandmother made a bunch of Raggedy Ann dolls, like big ones. Like you'd sit them in your chair out on the porch, and people would mistakenly think it was a person sitting there. It was creepy.
Hey. Creepy but nice.
No
Where the
worries,
heck-
Connor. No worries.
Whammo.
Doing
Whammo,
all
get
right.
in here and dance.
Hanging in there.
Get down here and dance.
Yeah, we're all just dancing. I'm dancing. If May was here, she would have said that. I'm dancing.
Okay. It finally took.
What, your bread?
This is the fourth try on the yeast. It's just the weather's off or something like that.
I will.
Hello, hello.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, doesn't the area you live in, the atmospheric pressure, and all that other stuff all take into account when cooking bread?
Yeah.
It does, and like this is the fourth time, because you have to just. This is the fourth because the other 3 times, it didn't even start. The yeast mixture didn't even start frothing up.
Yeah, I had
You
that
need a
problem
lot-
in New Mexico.
So you need a lot of yeast.
Like you'd get
A lot
half
of
the loaf
sugar.
would be all like nice and fluffy, and then the other half would be like small, and you're like, wait, what happened?
So you either need more carbohydrates or you need more yeast.
Well, no, that's the thing. At first, the water was a little too hot.
I don't know if I got that one.
Which one?
Eh,
The
What are you
one that
talking
was
but I
doing.
think it's
I
I
do
think
not.
it's
Local
just the
performance
weather or
14.
something.
Vocal performance 14.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna stop using that medication I got prescribed. Like okay, I knew I swelled up a bit when I like 1 or 2 minutes exposure. I learned what happens when I get exposed for a couple minutes today.
When you get exposed to what?
To sun, remember?
Oh, right, because your medication. Yeah.
Yeah, so I was just driving and I feel my hands swelling up, my feet swelling up. So it was like uncomfortable driving, but not too bad. Then I got out of the car and went walking to the building I needed to walk. Yeah, my face and lips swelled up. So I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna use that anymore when I get home.
Yeah, so the medication said, "Oh, my hands are swelling up."
One more thing.
This actually looks pretty cool when you do the dance with somebody. It's kind of funny.
Right.
Which
I
one
mean-
is that?
I have no idea. I just impersonated him.
It's like dance number 67, 68.
Let's see if I have it. I don't think I have it. No, 68. I don't have it. Oh well.
Wait. Yep, it's 68.
Yeah, I don't have it.
That's the one thing I used to do on base game is I had every emote that was attainable. The only one I didn't have because it was like 150 million at the time was Dance 20. That was the dance I was doing
Oh yeah.
earlier.
I also don't have Dance 69 either. Oh well.
But then they re-released it and it got down to like 11 mil, so I got it then. But it took me a long time to get Dance 20. That was a hard one to get because that came out before I had started playing on Global.
I think that was like one of the first ones I went for just because I knew it was going to be fucking mad expensive. And then, yep, long behold, yeah. It was like 20 million and like going up steadily. I was like, God damn. Right.
Emotes are fun.
It's kind of funny. Like first we were going away from each other, then we turned towards each other. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, like you and Wham are fairly synced right now.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
And like positioning wise, that's pretty cool.
How are you doing, Connor?
Right, do this right here. Here we go. Copy here. And see if you actually get caught in it too. No? Okay.
Oh, is that the one he's doing? Yeah, I will do it. It'll just be you have to go through one full move before I'll start.
Oh, okay, there it is.
Just
I
hanging
don't
out
have
right on.
69 either. Yeah, so I don't have 68 nor 69, sadly. Hey, how much do they go for?
Fucking point. Woohoo! That's hilarious. Almost looks like
Yeah.
we go in and like smack our feet together at one point.
Yeah, I don't know. I need to know this thing, right?
Oh my god. Yeah, you need to know what its actual number was on the Although it should be Dance 68, should probably just be Dance 68, so
Nah.
that shouldn't be too bad.
Yeah, but it doesn't bring it up though.
Yeah, you need like that number right before it.
Yeah, the 269 or whatever that is, the colon.
369.
You know, I'm gonna try 269. Why not?
Shake it like a shot. Shake it, shake it like a
It's annoying that that's the way it works because once you consume it, you don't know what the fucking number was.
Yeah, you gotta search it online.
Oh.
Alright, let's go.
All right,
murder.
guys.
Let's commit mass murder.
Murk this thing. Let's go murk this thing. Because that's what's going to happen.
Let's break all his legs before the central cannon fires the first time.
There's no legs. This is not even Aegis. This is interception.
Oh yeah. Let's murder him before he gets into phase 2.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see how much health we can knock off of him for phase 2.
Well, I'm in here as a gunner, or not gunner, a ranger. So
Yeah.
Okay, good. That's good. We don't have another. Oh, we have one
man.
other ranger. That's okay. I don't mind. Oh, we have 2 other rangers.
We have 3 rangers.
Okay.
Okay, so I know 2 rangers is good, but 3 rangers is not good.
Yeah, it'll be
Yeah.
fine.
God damn it, every time.
It's weird because
I'm bugged.
rangers
Look
that
at me.
one class,
Where are you at?
Ranger is funny because you either want 1, 2,
Whoa.
or 4. You don't want 3.
What's up with
5,
Connor?
6.
He's like bugged out, dude.
Oh my God, Connor, you're still doing the dance while moving around.
Yeah, that was really weird.
That's
No,
not
they're
what I mean.
still doing it.
And not
still doing
anymore.
it
Now
too.
it's not. Oh yeah,
Yeah, no, they're still
he's
doing it on
it's
my
still
phone.
doing it. Yep, it's still doing it. Whenever he moves, it's just like zoop, zoop.
we gonna-
What the
is it-
fuck?
Wait, is this still gonna happen here? Is this still happening here? Is he just gonna dance through the whole fight?
Already broke a hand.
I can't see Connor yet.
Already broke a fucking hand. This thing, look, it's
Look at
already
his
almost
health.
dead, dude.
Oh my god. Ridiculous.
So much. Oh, he's doing this part. So
He's not. He's not. He's gonna fucking. He's gonna fuck off in just a second. He's not even gonna have time to do this. Oh, is he gonna? He's gonna do it? Oh, dude, we're gonna be able to take his health so far down. Oh my god.
Wait, are we just gonna skip the entire Oh my.
Oh my god.
We broke the game.
We just broke the game.
Did we actually kill him?
Yes,
Oh
he's
my
dead.
God.
We just broke the game, dude. We just skipped an entire health bar.
GG.
Wait, we need to look at the time. No way, that was 30 seconds. That's
Oh my god.
1 minute and 1 second.
oh bullshit. I say half of that was animation.
Yeah, I would say half that was animation as well.
Eric, you should post that up on YouTube and say Dark Falls Interception speed run. Any person.
Alright, let's go get back in the queue.
Jesus Christ. Alright.
I've never seen that before.
Dude, I'm still loading out of the fight. The game doesn't even know what to do anymore. Oh, there you go. It's central. Dude,
I think that
the game.
That was
Just watching
amazing. I've never. That's like we've done it to where the most we've ever had is where he goes into phase 2 and he's got half his health bar gone, and then he'd kill him like right there and it's done. But that was
let's go.
that was stupid fast.
Dude, he didn't even get to do his midway phase 1 attack all the way through. He
No.
died before then.
Yeah, that was hilarious. Oh my goodness. We must have had a bunch of people with just like lots of damage. It looks like we got
I mean, I was a bouncer, so his physical and elemental down was way up. We had, I
we
think,
still have
1
3 rangers, a bouncer, 2 bravers, 2 bouncers, and a hunter.
You know, if we can swap that hunter for like a fourth or a Tekker.
No, the
would've
hunters
been-
do fucking sick damage. What are you talking about?
No, I mean
We
just
need to
get-
change one of the rangers.
Yeah, because we got 3 like
Yeah, we need to change one of the rangers to a hunter or a braver or a fucking slayer
or Tekker. Tekker. because
or
more damage.
Tekker. Yeah, I would go with a Tekker.
There you go. Dude, he
Bug
We
after
picked,
bug after
like-
bug after bug.
like
Well,
I
that
know,
wasn't
I know
really
we
a bug. We just we took down the other health bar while he was still in phase 1. So even though you couldn't see
Dude.
it, his other health bar was going down, and then once that hit 0, it was game over.
Dude,
That
all I'm
wasn't
gonna
a bug.
say Is, when we say we're gonna freaking beat up a boss or like delete the boss, that's what I want to see now.
Yeah, we basically did though. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I see. We would have already broke a hand by then, so this ain't gonna. This group is not as strong as the last.
I bet these guys are using Argent Cool.
Probably, actually.
Yeah, that's fine. We had one really good run. You can't expect them to be all that good,
I imagine
And
like
l-
when we break.
unless
we break
you're
them into-
all. Everyone's on PC, because then you'd all load out relatively quickly, and then there's a chance you would be back with the same group again.
Oh wait, we got a chance. Nah, this group sucks.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
It's that when that health bar is moving, that's us, bro. Weak.
Yep. Jesus Christ. Stuck in the fucking...
Damn it! I broke my hand. I have nothing to attack. I need another hand.
You broke your hand? Well, you better fix it.
I know, right? All right, hands broke.
Well, we might skip halfway of the second phase.
Yeah, he hasn't done the bubbles yet, so and he has to do bubbles before he's gonna go to the next phase. So he's
Oh,
probably gonna.
He's going. I think he's going down. Oh no, he didn't.
No,
go
he's
down.
doing bubbles. He's doing bubbles. See. And I'm not bubbled. All right, cool.
Oh, you're not a boy in a bubble?
Nope, I am not the bubble boy.
Why is one of the rangers all the way back? You saw that?
I don't know, dude. Don't ask questions you don't want to know the answers to.
Like, oh, I'm a ranger. I need to stay as far back as possible. No, that's not how rangers work.
Range is supposed to be like mid
Yeah.
Mhm.
range. Gunners
Exactly.
would be like close range.
Almost halfway. Not terrible.
Oh, at least he's down.
He's in a break state, so should be
Oh
able to
my
kill him
God.
before he gets up.
Let's see here. Yeah, he's dead. Where is he? Oh no.
Yeah, he's dead. He's
Wait.
dead.
Oh yeah, he did. Wow, right in the last pixel.
It's like right when the
well.
song kicks into high gear, it's over.
Yeah, no, I want more runs like the first one. We need to hear it's like
I know,
done
that
and
was
over with.
sick. That was sick.
Remember
Okay.
to upload that to YouTube.
Well, I upload every day's stream to YouTube. I would need to actually like I'd have to clip it and put that up itself to make it a little more obvious, but yeah. Ooh, does that mean I have enough now? Yay, I could do another 10 pull on the treasure scratch and get disappointed. All right.
Sick.
So I think yesterday I got two high Kivar dominoes and one Aelio domino. It's like, well, at least I can sell them, right?
Yeah?
markets crashed on them.
Oh, of course. Of course. Oh my god.
Like,
Of
even if
course.
you-
God.
Like even if you
Oh
do
my
get
God.
good stuff from the even if you do get good stuff from the treasure scratch, there's nothing you can do with it. The only thing you can really get are what, the health nails. That's it.
Yeah, I trust me, I know, dude. I'm very disappointed with the fact that there's no like decent recyclable. I mean, some of the stuff you get you can recycle, but some of it it's useless. Can't even recycle it.
It's like I don't know. It's Sega.
It's Sega. Get Sega'd.
Do I have enough? Yeah, I have enough treasure scratch tickets as well.
Yeah, I got
Let's
I
see
got
what I-
nothing that 10 pull. Photon chunks, Growthment 2, and Braver cubes, and Slayer cubes, and Trinite. Like, what
I-
the
it-
fuck?
It's just the blue card, so I'm already disappointed.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, double the growth mint, double the fun.
Oh, Grand Red Keeper LC, Mastery LC, Spiro Trial. Oh,
It's terrible. It's It's a disappointment, is what it is.
skill, reset skill enhancement success rate 5%.
Woo! That'll never come in handy.
You're never gonna use that.
Oh my god. Well, what can you do?
And augmentation success rate plus 10%. Yeah, we every so often use them. Do we have more than we're ever gonna use? Oh, most definitely. But
Most
at
definitely.
least they have a use. At least they have a use. This 5% extra for freaking preset skill. Yeah, that's never gonna get used.
No.
That's just gonna sit in my inventory until the end of time,
Yep.
unless I delete it.
It's kind of dumb. 71. Ah, excuse me.
Excuse.
No, I don't think I have Dan 71. No, the highest dance I have is 69, and then it flips to, personas and other stuff.
All the Persona ones.
Yeah. What's 71? I don't know what that is. Do you have it?
Dance 71.
The
I
highest
don't-
one I have is I have 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 13 plus Arc Stance 2, Victory Dance, Dance 47, Dance 57, Pole Dance, and Chair Dance.
I do not have.
I've got dance up to 69. I don't have 71. What the fuck is...
Yeah.
Do 71. I want to
people-
see what it looks like.
You're 69. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's one of the newer ones.
Where
I
did it
think
come
that one came
from?
out. The last scratch that went away.
Oh, the one that's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's pretty cool, I guess, if you're playing air guitar, right? It's a pretty cool air guitar. But yeah, I don't have that one.
I think I got air guitar.
I have one that's called air guitar.
I do have an air guitar. Yeah.
Yeah, I have that one too. I don't have the one Connor's doing though. 'Cause it's 71. I don't know what Dan's 71 number was or anything now, because it's apparently gone. So yeah, like, oh my god, Becky, like, totally not gonna be there anymore or something. Portable holograms.
I got this guitar.
The flaming one.
No, this one, the Notary Dance.
No.
Oh, okay, yeah, I have that one too. That's just vocal performance.
That, I
Yeah.
think that's Notary concert.
If I don't get that one either, Connor.
Which one's that? Let me see. Let me see.
That one I think is 70.
Nearby characters, Connor, communication, impersonate. I don't have 55. I can't dance 55.
42.
I have a whole lot of dances, but apparently not those two. I've got
I'm kind of surprised we didn't get any dances from this season,
got-
like we did last one. They
Let's
should
see.
do that like they did last season, or just a bunch of emotes you can trade in.
Right. I got dance 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 43, 44, 45. Arch Dance 2, Fire Dance. 46, 47, 48, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 56, 57.
That's a lot of those. A
Let's
lot of
do
50s.
dance 9. Okay. Nearby characters, Connor. Yeah, impersonate. I'm assuming you're doing dance 9 now, right?
Breakdance.
My wife suggested I start reading books on tape. You mean listening to books on tape?
I mean,
Read books on tape. Okay, that's another way to take that. Yep.
Technically, you can if it's a cassette. You can.
He's
like a
talking
VCR
about books on tape, like masking tape, duct tape.
Yeah, no, that's
Like
what I
tape.
thought you understood from that.
Yeah, well,
Did you think it was something else?
I was already seeing the improper grammar at the beginning of it and was trying to fix that, so that's why. My wife suggested that I start reading books on tape. Well, you wouldn't read a book on tape, you would listen to a book on tape. So that threw me right off.
No, we have to read.
But if I finished
Dr. Phil's
reading
book.
what he said, I guess I could do that. But why did she want me to learn about the adhesive industry? It would have made more sense. What?
Then if you have subtitles turned on, then you can read the book.
Yeah, there you go. I have subtitles turned on.
Hey, you guys are fierce. You're dancing over fire.
You guys got to read Dr. Phil's book on tape then. Have you read my book?
Cow farts come from the
Have you
derriere.
read my book?
Read my
on
book.
time?
Wait,
Okay.
Cow farts come from the dirty air. So are we making jet?
They come from the derriere.
Are we making jet?
What, in the
That's what
derriere?
the
No,
dog
that's a
said.
fart. It's a fart. It's a fart. Fart.
Freaking. So it still cracks me up the fact that how jet is made in Fallout. The fumes of Brahmin manure.
Wait, did you say the fumes of ramen manure?
Brahmin. They're like
Brahmin.
big cow things.
Yeah, the two-headed cow things in Fallout.
Oh, like a
Not
Brahma
all of
bull.
them have two heads. There are some that you will find without two heads.
Yeah, it's true, but the majority are like two-headed. Like
Yeah, that's pretty common. Yeah. The common.
Yeah, but
one.
yeah, there's jet, like there's a bunch of chemicals in the Fallout games, right?
Yes.
There's one that's called jet, that makes time slower for you. Like you perceive time slower, so you can react faster, right? Its like main ingredient is the vapors from Brahmin manure.
So you inhale it and you go faster.
Slows things down.
Yeah, and thankfully you go faster, but things slow down by your perspective. But the funny thing is, it is an inhaler, Arx. It's literal red inhaler. Like,
Yeah,
literally
it's kind of gross.
Well, what it kind of reminds me of is like Monster or something like that, because wasn't that made with taurine, which was like bull piss?
A lot of things have taurine in them.
So what now?
I think I'm gonna wrap up and go upstairs now because it's about 8 o'clock. It's almost that time. If they do maintenance at 7 tomorrow, I'll probably get on here and get my dailies done.
We lost
Because
Kaylee. Oh.
the last, yep, Kaylee's gone. The last, I think the free voucher passes that we get from doing the daily every day are going away after tomorrow, so I'm gonna get on and do my daily so I can at least grab that, because I'm getting I'm getting close to another pass. It's annoying how long it takes to get fucking
This one.
vouchers. Yeah, like I'm at 86 voucher passes. I still need 14 fucking more.
Still have to get that
53.
one. What was it? The title.
Oh,
I'm not gonna
Nameless
be-
City.
Yeah.
I'm not too bothered by it at least. I can make the new armor from scratch when it comes out.
Well, again, as I was discussing earlier, if you already have Ania armor already done up and made and got fixes, you probably don't want to do the new armors because they're only a 0.5%
Yeah.
stronger.
True.
And you're not going to
Well,
have
you're
the
gonna-
fixa. You're not going to have anything. You're going to have to go through all that trouble for a 0.5%.
Yeah, I think you're right. So I just gotta keep the good augments I didn't put on these ones for the next armor.
Yeah, that, or if you get lucky and one drops with a high fixa, then it would make sense to do it up. But
Actually, Eric, no, Eric. If I get one to drop with a high fixer, I'm selling that from the set.
yeah, that's probably smart because again, they're only a 0.5% better, and so unless they have some other hidden stat that's just like, oh, you get 40 HP as well. Okay, well maybe then I would see it being great, but
Even then,
mm-hmm.
any of you guys know who? I have no idea how to pronounce that name. MO29EX.
I've seen it around before. Actually, almost like every time I'm on here.
Yeah, I want to say I've seen them around, but they're not on my friends list. So
Right.
he did the little finger quotes thing. That was funny. Oh God. All right. Well, I'm gonna wrap it up. I got a fun day ahead of me. Tomorrow, I'm gonna have to advise somebody to take their computer back and get a different one.
Fun.
Don't forget to tell them to stay tuned to K-Mouse.
Well, let's see. You spent $1,200 on a laptop that has a tablet processor in it. That's
Oh, you mean the new ones that are really like they were so overhyped, but when they came out, everyone's like, "Yeah, these are shit."
Snapdragon, the Snapdragon
Yeah.
processor. Yeah, they're absolute
Yeah.
shit.
Dude,
Sounds like a
they
deck or something.
they lied so much about them. Oh, they're gonna be challenging the M1, M2 No, they barely freaking. They're slower than my freaking phone's one. Like,
Yeah, they're.
What
It's,
were they thinking?
It's not
What
cool.
were they thinking?
I don't. They weren't. That's the problem. There's been a lot of not thinking going around because people that are in charge now are the same people whose mommy and daddy told them they could be anything they want. And
Like,
so we're
honestly,
stuck with
see, like-
incompetence because of DEI and shit like that.
Yeah, to be honest, the way those chips worked, feel like you would find them in a $200 Chromebook.
Yeah, like that was the other thing, dude. That was the first aggregate of this whole fucking thing. This whole fiasco was Chromebooks came out and they called them laptops. Bitch, that is a glorified browser. That's all that is.
Dude, when Chromebooks came out, the first time they came to me and all my friends, everyone that actually used this type of computer. Do you remember netbooks?
No, that's something I'm unfamiliar with.
I mean,
There was one year, like I forget what year, like where they released very tiny, very flimsy, very flashy, very cheap laptops that were only intended for just web browsing and basic office jobs, like Word. Like schools usually bought them. They were the Chromebooks before Chromebooks were a thing.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah,
like
that's a
backup
nightmare.
Computers, right?
So yeah, when Chromebooks came out, that's the thing that came to mind. Oh, so they're the modern equivalent of a netbook, which they are. That's what they're the equivalent of that. The difference is they don't run a simplified Windows version. They run their own Chromium OS, whatever.
Yep, Chromium. Yep. Which is again just the glorified browser. Like the original ones that came out didn't even have storage. You couldn't even store anything on them. Now they come out with like they have storage on them some, but they're still they're not computers. People think it's a computer. No, it's fucking not.
Yeah, they were intended for cloud.
Well, I mean, it is technically a computer, but I mean, they think it's a laptop. They think it's a regular laptop. It's like, no, it's not.
I saw more the first Chromebooks as a freaking cloud interface. Like you would buy a Chromebook just to access crown stuff like Google Docs, Google Slides, stuff like that. That you don't need on a computer. You just access through freaking cloud services.
Yep. Exactamundo. Exactamundo.
But like honestly speaking, like you know how like it's been a thing for like on your phone and on tablets you can access stuff like that. So I feel like a Chromebook came out was just for the people that couldn't get used to doing on their phone or a tablet. They didn't like tablet keyboards or they didn't like touch screen, you know. So they did an actual keyboard, but they didn't want to lug around one because that's what I think Chromebooks really shine. It's just that neat. That in schools.
I mean, are they good for a backup thing?
No, no, they're not good as a backup thing. They're good for school work and shit like that. Anything that's gonna be accessed in the cloud, fine.
Yeah, but anything. Yeah, I think that's what I call backup.
They
like,
don't
yeah,
have
if you
any
need to-
computation power for shit.
Yeah, like I have the one I got from Kevin, and that's all I really need. Just
No, but
for
that's an actual computer with an actual
Yeah.
processor. That's
Yeah,
not what
that's
we're
enough.
talking about.
Yeah. I find it funny, like, there was a Reddit post a couple years ago, like, an idiot guy was like, oh, man, Chromebooks are so cheap, I'm going to buy a few hundred of them so I can freaking crypto mine on them. They're going to be so expensive. Oh, lordy, I hope, you know what, I actually hope the guy went through for it so he can actually pay for his stupidity.
Yeah, no shit. All right,
Actually,
I'm
you
gonna
know what,
wrap
let's
up. I'm wrapping up the stream. It's been a long day. I'm tired, and it is about that time. I've been streaming for 2 hours, so we're gonna wrap up today's stream. We'll be back tomorrow for some more streaming. I'll probably jump on this game just to get my dailies done. Again, I'm pretty convinced that daily of doing the limited time and getting the goodies from that, I think that's gonna be going away after tomorrow's maintenance. So I'm gonna try and get one more grab in on that in case it does. If it doesn't, great. But if it does, then at least I'll have one extra day of something that I normally wouldn't have had because I normally don't even bother getting on Tuesdays. But if the servers don't go down until 7, then I will probably jump on tomorrow just to get that done. And then I'll probably jump on the Division and do the turning in of the weapons and all that stuff. And then who knows what from there. But either way, I will be back, God and health willing, tomorrow to stream some more. I hope to see you guys then. Thank you. Shout out to Mossy and Connor and Zarzoon for coming by my stream. I certainly appreciate you guys, and Hack as well. I just saw you slipped in there. Your money was on Whammo, and you lost that bet. All right. So, yeah, we'll be back tomorrow for more. Until then, keep your feet on the ground. Keep reaching for the stars. I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful evening, everybody. Shalom. Yalla bye.